Dear friend, thank you for being here today. But let me ask you something. Have you ever clicked on a video and felt like something pulled you in, like an invisible hand guiding you here, right now? And deeper still, what if that moment wasn't random at all, but part of a hidden design written in the stars just for you? Tonight, I want you to imagine something. Imagine the universe whispering your name, softly but clearly, like a song only your soul can hear. What if I told you that the moment you pressed play, you didn't just find a video, you answered a calling, one that has been echoing across oceans of time, waiting for this exact moment, for you to awaken? Because this is not just any day. This is a message for you, dear Pisces. A rare alignment is coming on the 8th of November. On this sacred night, the gates of Neptune, the ruling planet of dreams, intuition, and divine connection, will swing wide open. And when that happens, those born under the sign of Pisces will feel it first. Not with the eyes, but with the heart, the skin, the soul. Something is stirring beneath the surface. And if you felt a strange pull lately, a sense that something is about to shift, you're not imagining it. This is your frequency tuning in. The cosmos is speaking your language. And buried within this message are not only visions, but codes. 6 sacred numbers with the power to unlock wealth, love, and destiny. This is not fantasy. It is energy real, pulsing, ancient, and it's finally reaching you. But I need you to stay with me until the end, because this is not just another astrology reading. This is a soul journey, one that holds secrets you've carried for lifetimes. And near the end of this video, I will reveal something so powerful, it may change the way you think about luck forever. It may even change the way you see yourself. Before we dive deeper, take a moment. Pour yourself a warm cup of tea, or coffee if you prefer. Light a candle. Breathe in the quiet. Let this be our sacred space, just you, me, and the energy of the universe folding around us like waves in moonlight. Now I want to ask you, Pisces, if the universe were to whisper a secret meant only for you, would you be ready to listen? If your heart already knows the answer, type this in the comments right now. I am ready to receive my fortune. And if you feel the energy stirring, if something inside you feels seen, known, or remembered, click the like button now, subscribe to the channel, and let the universe know. I am awake. I am aligned. I am listening. Because before this journey ends, I'll be revealing something you've never heard before, something hidden in the stars, encrypted in numbers, and meant to find you on the 8th of November. A forgotten ritual, a code of abundance, and the moment it reaches you, it may just open the floodgates of your destiny. Are you ready to begin? They say the universe speaks in whispers before it roars, and right now, Pisces, it's whispering to you. You may not realize it, but for years, maybe lifetimes, you've been carrying something sacred, an energy, a resonance, a vibration that calls the cosmos closer. In ancient prophecies, in half-forgotten dreams, in the breath between your thoughts, your name has been echoing through the dimensions. Because you are not just another zodiac sign, you are the soul the ocean chose to remember itself. To Baba Vanga, the mystic seer of Bulgaria whose visions shook the silence of time, Pisces was not just a dreamer. You were the healer of fortune, the one who carries the tears of the soul, not tears of sorrow, but drops of divine code, rich with magnetic energy, to attract blessings, love, and unimaginable wealth. And in one of her deepest, most trembled trances, she saw something, a shimmering date glowing with unearthly light. It was not just a day, it was a doorway, and carved into that glowing gate was a single number sequence, the 8th of November. Yes, 8 November. She whispered it again and again in her sleep, as if the universe itself had engraved that moment into her vision. She saw moonlight pouring over the water like liquid silver, and in that reflection she saw you, Pisces, standing between two worlds, half in the spiritual, half in the material, your hands glowing, your chest pulsing, your eyes filled with starlight and salt water. This day, she said, would come once in many lifetimes. The stars, the moon and Neptune, the planet that rules your sign, will align in such sacred harmony that it will awaken the codes sleeping inside your soul. Codes of luck, codes of abundance, codes of awakening. But only those who are open, who are listening, who are ready to remember will feel it. And maybe that's why you're here now. Because the universe is about to send you a signal. Or perhaps it already has. Have you been dreaming strange dreams lately? Not chaotic ones, but vivid, poetic. Like pieces of a puzzle you can almost remember but not quite name. Have you been seeing repeating numbers? Feeling waves of emotion that come out of nowhere, rising like tides inside your chest? These are not accidents, Pisces. They are keys, signals, markers, whispers from a divine blueprint written before you were even born. You see, Baba Vanga didn't just speak in predictions, she spoke in energy. And the energy she saw surrounding the 8th of November was so intense that her body shivered when she tried to describe it. She said it was a cosmic gate, one that only Pisces can pass through. A moment in time when your empathy becomes your superpower, your intuition becomes your GPS, and your sensitivity becomes the magnet that draws in everything you've ever dared to wish for. She saw it so clearly. Waves of silver light wrapping themselves around those born under Pisces, not just protecting but activating them. And in that moment, your tears, your softness, your inner knowing will become your wealth. But not in the way the world defines wealth. This isn't about chasing money. It's about money chasing you, because your energy is finally aligned with your divine blueprint. You are no longer operating in fear, doubt, or delay. You are operating in soul frequency, in pure truth, in flow. The stars will not change your life, but they will remind you who you were before the world told you to shrink. Baba Vanga saw Pisces rising, glowing, soft but unshakable, a rare combination of humility and power, like moonlight that moves oceans without making a sound. She called you the breath of the ocean because when you awaken, the tides of destiny begin to move. You don't just walk into luck. You become the luck itself. You vibrate in such harmony with the universe that miracles begin to orbit around you like stars returning home. And on the night of the 8th of November, the universe will test one thing. Are you ready to remember? The signs will come through numbers, dreams, songs on the radio, strangers' words, chills down your spine. And if you listen closely, you'll realize they were always there. You just needed the moment, the gate, the permission. And this, Pisces, is that moment. There are nights when the moon simply watches, and there are nights when it speaks. On the night of the 8th of November, dear Pisces, the moon will not just glow, it will call. Hanging just shy of its fullest form, it will cast a silvery veil over the earth, a shimmer that awakens the unseen and amplifies what has long been buried within your soul. And in that sacred glow, Neptune, your ruling planet, the celestial guardian of dreams, intuition, and spiritual wealth, will reach its highest vibrational frequency of the season. It's as if the sky itself is preparing a stage, a moment written in stardust, a portal in time that only opens when the soul is ready. And this time, Pisces, your soul is ready. This is not just a beautiful night. This is the activation night when the energies of the moon and Neptune collide in sacred rhythm, unlocking what Baba Vanga once called the flow of divine prosperity. But here's the truth, most will never know. This abundance isn't something you chase. It's something you become. And on the 8th of November, the veil between what you feel and what manifests will grow so thin, you'll finally understand just how magnetic you truly are. But only if you wake up. Only if you pause, listen, breathe, and remember who you are beneath all the noise. Because Pisces, this is not a moment for logic. It is a moment for alignment. And alignment doesn't come from effort. It comes from energy. The ancient mystics spoke of energetic rivers, currents that exist within time, flowing like invisible tides across our lives. Most people stand on the shore, never noticing them. But some, a rare few, learn to float, to surrender, to merge. And when they do, life begins to rearrange itself in their favor. The 8th of November is one of those currents. It is the river of synchronicity, of sudden insights, of messages arriving at the perfect moment. On this night, opportunities will not knock, they will glide toward you like waves finding the shore. But you must be still enough to feel them. You may notice it hours before the moon peaks. A strange calm in the air. Goosebumps. For no reason. A song that speaks directly to your heart. A dream that feels more like memory than imagination. These are not accidents. These are activations. You'll begin to feel differently. Lighter. As if something old has quietly dissolved. You might cry and not know why, or laugh, or sit in silence and sense something vast moving around you. The more open you are, the clearer the signs become. This is when your luck shifts. Not from effort, but from alignment. Because when the moon shines that close to full, and Neptune sends its frequency into your bloodstream, it's not just a night sky event, it's a soul-level reprogramming. You'll notice conversations that suddenly click, people that appear like mirrors of your next chapter. Ideas that have waited years to bloom will burst into your awareness like fireworks behind your eyes. Money may arrive from forgotten places. Love may return through unexpected doors. The job, the message, the timing, it's all moving now. But Pisces, this isn't about what you get. It's about what you finally allow. You see, abundance has always been orbiting you, waiting, hovering just outside your resistance. But on the night of the 8th of November, the resistance will melt like frost under morning sun if you surrender. And when you do, a new frequency enters your field. What Baba Vanga once described as the current of silent gold. A flow of energy that pulls blessings toward you without effort or chase. It's like a hum behind your heartbeat, a rhythm that only Pisces can hear. So ask yourself now, Pisces, will you answer the call? Will you choose to see this not as another evening on the calendar, but as a divine invitation? Because the universe does not beg. It offers. It nudges. And when the stars align like this, it's not just a moment, it's a window, and windows, no matter how magical, do not stay open forever. So prepare yourself, not by doing more, but by doing less. Light a candle, pour a warm drink, write down your dreams, breathe slowly, speak softly, feel deeply. Because on the 8th of November, you are not chasing the current, you are the current. Some messages from the universe don't come as words. They come as numbers, mysterious, repeating, glowing symbols that appear like whispers from a dimension just beyond sight. They flash on your phone screen. They echo through dreams. They appear on receipts, clocks, license plates, and each time they do, a chill runs down your spine. A whisper stirs within. This means something. Because it does. Pisces, you are not just sensitive to emotions. You are tuned to frequencies. And the universe knows this. That's why, for you, it doesn't shout. It sings in codes of numbers. These 6 sacred numbers are not random. They are vibrational keys, each one a note in the melody of your destiny. Baba Vanga once described them as the silver bones of fate, structures made of meaning, floating through time, waiting to awaken those who are truly ready. And now, dear Pisces, you are ready. 08, the number of rebirth, of fresh tides washing away what no longer serves you. When you see 08, the universe is handing you a clean slate. It's telling you, let go, begin again. This time, from alignment, not fear. It's the echo of Neptune's waves, urging you to dive deeper into the truth of who you've become. It's a sacred invitation to release, to forgive, and to remember that starting over is not failure, it's evolution. 1, 2 pillars of light. A cosmic portal. 1 is the number that signals your intuition is wide awake. When you see it, the veil is thin. Messages flow more clearly. You're being nudged to listen to your inner voice. Trust your visions and follow the breadcrumbs. 1 means you're being guided, protected, held by something bigger. When this number appears, pause, breathe. There's a message arriving in silence, not words. Tornina. This number pulses with the energy of deep intuition and soul transformation. It is not gentle, it is powerful. 29 appears when your inner compass is screaming for attention. It's the universe saying, your feelings are the truth. Honor them. Baba Vanga saw this number glowing in the hands of empaths, healers, and dreamers, the ones whose tears are sacred and whose silence speaks louder than crowds. If you see this number during emotional shifts, know this: you are being upgraded. 37, the sacred number of Jupiter, the planet of expansion, luck, and divine opportunity. 37 is a trumpet in the sky announcing, blessings are on the move. When this number crosses your path, expect miracles. A sudden call, a door opening, money arriving, a yes that seemed impossible. Jupiter energy doesn't knock, it storms in, but only for those who believe. So when you see this number, prepare. Fortune is circling. 4 Pisces often lives in dreams, but 4 is the number that says, now it's time to build the dream. It bridges the emotional and the physical. It whispers, don't just feel it, create it. This number is a green light from the universe, urging you to turn ideas into action. It's the architect's number, the sign that your inspiration has found its moment. When 4 appears, write the plan, make the call, sign the contract, because you're not just imagining the future, you're crafting it. 6 Nina, the twin fish, the yin and yang, the heartbeat of Pisces. 6-9 is more than a number, it's a symbol of divine protection, spiritual alignment, and the eternal dance between giving and receiving. This is the number that says, you are safe, you are loved, you are never alone. When you see this, the universe is wrapping you in light. It's reminding you that your sensitivity is your superpower, and your compassion is magnetic. It brings prosperity not through force, but through flow. When this number finds you, breathe deeply. You're in harmony with your higher path. Each number on its own is a message, but together, they form a code, a cosmic password that unlocks the flow of abundance. 08, 11, 29, 37, 41, 69. They are your frequency, your anchor, your mirror. Write them, whisper them. See them glowing like stars in your mind. When you begin to notice them in your daily life, it's not coincidence, it's resonance. It means you're aligned. It means the door is open. It means the universe is responding. So tell me, Pisces, have you been seeing these numbers? Have they followed you like soft echoes through your days? If so, the message is clear. You are on the right frequency. And when you're vibrating with that kind of truth, nothing can stop what's coming next. There are moments when the world grows quiet, and in that silence, something ancient stirs. A vibration, a breath, a tide returning home. Pisces, on the sacred night of the 8th of November. As the moon approaches fullness and Neptune shines its silver gaze across the sky, a gate will open, not a gate of stone or metal, but of energy, emotion, and spiritual remembrance. That night, the ocean will breathe. And when it does, you will feel it. A soft flutter in your chest. A calm that feels like being wrapped in starlight. It is your invitation to begin the ritual. A ritual not just of manifestation, but of remembrance. This ancient practice has been whispered through time by mystics, empaths, and dreamers like you. It is called the Ocean's Breath, a sacred ceremony to awaken the 6 numbers, activate your flow of abundance, and call forth the hidden fortune that's been waiting within your soul. Here's how to begin. Find a space where stillness can surround you. It could be your bedroom lit by soft candlelight, a balcony under the moon, or simply a quiet corner where your breath can echo back to you. Gather these sacred items, a clear glass of water, pure and still. This represents your emotions, your dreams, and your inner mirror. 1 white or ocean blue candle to call upon the light of Neptune and the warmth of divine guidance. A sheet of white paper and a pen in violet or deep blue. Colors that carry the frequency of intuition. A moonstone, a seashell, or a piece of clear quartz, a physical anchor connecting you to the memory of the sea. When the moon rises on the 8th of November, light your candle. Watch the flame dance like waves under moonlight. Breathe slowly. Inhale through your nose. Hold. Then exhale gently, as if releasing a tide. Place your glass of water in front of you. Let it absorb your presence, your energy, your intention. Take the pen, and on the white paper, write the 6 sacred numbers: 08, 11, 29, 37, 41, 69. Write each one with reverence. As you write, imagine moonlight pouring through your hands. See the numbers glowing in silver light, pulsing with lifelike whispers etched in water. Now, dip your fingertips into the water. Let the water kiss your skin like the ocean reaching toward the shore. Touch each number gently, allowing the water to transfer its memory to the paper. As you do, place your other hand over your heart. Feel the rhythm, the quiet drumbeat of your soul awakening. Whisper this affirmation aloud 3 times. I am the moving water. I welcome wealth, love, and luck as they flow toward me. Say it slowly, like a vow, like a spell you're casting with the breath of your being. Each word is not just a sentence, it's a current, a frequency, a declaration to the stars. When you finish, fold the paper carefully, as though it were a sacred talisman. Hold it to your heart for one final moment. Let your heartbeat imprint its code onto the paper, sealing your intention in the fabric of the universe. Then place the paper somewhere meaningful, under your pillow, inside your wallet, or beside a moon-charged crystal, anywhere that feels like a safe harbor for your dreams. Let the candle burn naturally. Do not blow it out. Let it fade on its own like a star dimming into the night sky. This act signals to the universe that your intention continues to live long after the flame disappears. And now, the most important step. When dawn breaks on the morning of the 9th of November, return to your glass of water. Hold it in your hands. Feel the energy it carries, the vibration of your ritual, of your truth. Then drink it slowly, sip by sip. Let each drop become part of your body, part of your cells, part of your flow. You are no longer just wishing for abundance. You are embodying it, becoming the ocean. Pisces, remember, the ritual does not create magic. You do. The ritual only opens the door, but it is your belief, your emotion, and your alignment that invites the universe to step through. So tonight, as the candle flickers, and your breath slows to match the rhythm of the tides, know this: you are not performing a ritual, you are answering a calling, and the ocean of prosperity is already rising within you. Sometimes, Pisces, the world tells you that you feel too much, too sensitive, too soft, too dreamy. They say you cry easily, that you care too deeply, that you sense things no one else notices. But what they don't understand is that your feelings are not weakness. They are your superpower. You are not fragile. You are fluid. You bend, but you do not break. You absorb, you sense, you carry the energy of others not because you are weak, but because you are wired to heal. Pisces, you were born with a gift that cannot be taught. Intuition, a soft voice that speaks not with logic but with knowing, the silent compass inside your soul that points you toward truth before the mind can catch up. This intuition is your wealth guide, your spiritual GPS. It leads you to people, places, and decisions that unlock the exact doors meant for you. It's the quiet nudge that says, "Don't go there." The gentle pull towards something you can't explain. The strange coincidence that leads to a breakthrough. All of it intuition. And now, especially during this powerful window on the 8th of November, your inner voice is not just whispering, it's singing. Listen, because when a Pisces follows their rhythm, when you stop trying to be what the world demands and start flowing with your own frequency, the universe responds, not with noise, not with chaos, but with beautiful, undeniable synchronicity. A number you keep seeing, a stranger who says the exact words you needed to hear, an opportunity that lands at your feet like a gift from the stars. These aren't accidents. They are the ripples of your alignment. You don't need to chase. You don't need to prove. You only need to feel, to trust, and to flow. Pisces, the universe has never misunderstood you. It's been waiting for you to remember who you are. And now that you have begun to listen, really listen, the miracles will begin to move toward you. So don't silence your tears. Don't question your hunch. Don't apologize for being the ocean in a world of stone. You are not too much. You are exactly enough. Exactly as you were always meant to be. And now, the world is finally catching up to your magic. Dear Pisces, if you've stayed with me this far, it's not by chance. It's because something inside you recognized this call. A quiet pull. A sacred yes. Rising from the deepest part of your soul. Tonight, you haven't just listened to a video. You've stepped into a portal, one made of moonlight, numbers, and ancient knowing. You've remembered what the world tried to make you forget, that you are powerful, that your emotions are not chaos, but codes, and that abundance, love, and magic are not distant dreams. They are your birthright. The ritual we explored wasn't just about candles or water. It was about coming home to your energy, realigning with your own divine rhythm. And when you do that, dear Pisces, when you trust your inner tide, the universe doesn't just listen, it responds. So as we close this sacred space, I ask you to anchor your energy by doing something small, yet deeply powerful. Comment right now below. I am ready to unlock my destiny on November 8th. Let that be your signal, your affirmation to the stars. Every comment is a ripple. Every like is a vibration of agreement with the universe. And when you hit subscribe, you are opening the door to future messages, sacred dates, soul codes, and rituals that are specifically meant for you. Because in upcoming videos, we'll go even deeper into past life vows that may still be holding back your abundance, into rituals under rare planetary alignments, into messages tied to your exact birth date, so you can understand why your soul chose this lifetime, this journey, and this moment. And if this video stirred something inside you, if it gave you peace, clarity, or even just a glimmer of hope, consider supporting this channel through super thanks. Every gesture helps us spread this energy of healing and wisdom across the world. Let's build a global wave of light together. Also, don't forget to check the video description. There's a special free gift waiting for you. a token of appreciation to remind you that your path is sacred and supported. Before we say goodbye, let me ask you something important. What part of your spiritual journey do you want to explore next? Would you like to dive into the secrets of your moon sign, or unlock a hidden promise from a past life? Comment below what you're most curious about, because this channel isn't just mine, it's ours, and your voice helps shape where we go next. Pisces, let this be your final reminder tonight. You deserve happiness. You deserve abundance. You deserve a life full of love, peace, and divine guidance. You are not waiting for miracles. You are one, until we meet again beneath the next moon. May the ocean of abundance flow endlessly through you. May the stars echo your name, and may your journey forward be rich, radiant, and wildly aligned. See you in the next video, dear soul. We'll be waiting.